Lisa, we turn now to a live look at the Vatican. That's where the 3-day public viewing of Pope Francis has come to an end. The doors to St. Peter's Basilica closed just hours ago. The Vatican is now preparing for the Pope's funeral tomorrow. Local masses honoring Francis are set for tonight. And as WBZ's Beth Germano reports, some local faithful are in Rome for the services as well.
Among the tens of thousands flocking to the Vatican to pay their final respects to Pope Francis is the Dean of Students at Xaverian High School, a church history teacher drawn to the tradition and the gravity of the moment, who spoke to us from St. Peter's Square.
To see the Pope and to pay my respects was really, really surreal. It was really emotional to be together with people from all over the world.
For John Guinan, Pope Francis was about mercy and forgiveness. History's first Latin American pontiff who charmed the world with a humble style and concern for the poor.
His messaging and his approach to things was very much a pastoral approach, which made him different.
A sentiment shared among people stopping by the Cathedral of the Holy Cross in Boston for a moment of prayer, including Denise Alexiadis and her nephew. What did you see in Pope Francis that you admire?
Humility. He was humble. He kept it real. I think he was for the people and had compassion for the less fortunate.
Good messages of peace and equality, you know.
The black bunting on the cathedral doors mark this moment. Pope Francis's death set up a weeks-long process to pay final respects, followed by Saturday's funeral and the conclave to elect a new pope.
I think the cardinals have to say, okay, where's the church now in responding to the needs of the world? And I think they need to see what person is best going to respond both to the needs of the church, but also to an increasingly secular society in the West.
As welcoming as Francis was, Frank Bichard hopes the church's doors can be opened even wider.
You don't see a lot of young people. You do see some, but it's dying. We need a miracle.
Still, this pope was seen as a breath of fresh air to the 2,000-year-old institution that must now decide how his shoes will be filled. Beth Germano, WBZ News.